What's up, everybody? It's finally warm enough to bring the bike. Oh my god, it's been a long winter, and it's like it hasn't really been that bad. It's just been cold and wet, which is probably the most annoying part of it. Like, I think it maybe snowed 2-3 times, nothing heavy up here. But like I said, like cold and wet, and I did that last year, and I'm over it. I got it out of the way, so I know how to like ride in the cold if I need to. But yeah, it's shit's for the birds. So today's adventure, why is that fucking cop following me? Oh, turning. Yeah, today's adventure, we're going to a pick and pull because the power steering cooler went out on my truck and it's making god-awful noises. Updates on the bike. I replaced the ignition coil, so it no longer like stalls at stoplights and stop signs, and I gotta keep it above like 2,500 RPM. Fuck out of here. Yeah, and I went to go take it to the place, or the dealership where I bought it, and they were trying to tell me that it was my clutch, because at the time I had I was trying to squeeze the clutch so it wouldn't like wobble as much, and I cracked it, and they were trying to say that's what was causing it. No. So paid $90 for nothing, even though I told them exactly what was happening, because it is a common and known issue with these bikes, whether it's the 300NK or the SS. So I just bought the part myself because I wasn't gonna, because their next step was to check on the clutch, like to replace the handle. I'm all over the place. It's been a minute. I gotta get back in the groove. But yeah, they were gonna charge me like $300 and almost $400 to change the clutch handle and the clutch cable, and from there they were gonna look at the clutch plates themselves and determine whether or not they needed to be replaced. Well, I just replaced this and adjusted the clutch myself, and it worked just fine. Then I went to that CF Moto Parts USA, the one with the shitty website. I got the ignition coil myself for like $70, I think it was like $80. The only thing is taking off this tank plastic, because you cannot get to the top of the head. I mean, you can get to it, but easily. That was something. I mean, I had this whole thing tore apart because I couldn't find my ass from a hole in the ground, just to find out it's like 2 screws down here, a screw here, a screw here, and all these plastic little rivet things. And you just pull the whole thing. Oh wait, there's also I don't know, yeah. Under these little things right here, and this is on the NK only. I haven't done it on the 300, or I haven't had a chance to even look at a 300 or the SS. But yeah, there's 2 more rivets, those little like plug things on each side of this underneath the gray part, and you take this bolt, and this bolt. These 2 are fake, by the way, and So you take this off, take the gas cap off, and the whole tank just, like, the whole plastic just lifts up. You have full access. And I had it down to every single piece of plastic off this bike, trying to figure it out. So that was a fun afternoon. And life update, I may or may not be a truck driver anymore due to my own fault, really. I'll leave it at that. Nothing like major. I didn't fucking get into an accident and kill anybody, but yeah, you can kind of determine from the little clues. But yeah, so I've been home since Thursday. It is now Sunday the 3rd of March, so I've been home since Thursday. And I've been doing nothing but applying for different jobs, because I don't, it sucks that I don't have the luxury to, like, oh, I can finally relax and be home and enjoy the time. But no, it's just full of panic and constant dread. I hate it so much. And the thing is, like, I'm gonna go from making 60, like 70,000 a year to half that, maybe, even if I get hired anywhere. And I really don't want to go back to driving, because I was about ready to fucking start a shotgun. Because shit, out of a full year, like 365, 66 days this year, 365 days, I was home 104 if I don't take vacation. Yeah, like I'm basically home like 2 days out of the week, and I was just tired of it. Like, I gave up pretty much all of my 20s, and I'm back at square one with nothing. But at least, the biggest thing is, at least my truck and my wife's car is paid off. All I have to do is pay the bike. Everything else is just like rent, utilities, and like various like credit card payments until I can get back on my feet. But outside of that, and the only thing that sucks is, like, everything is part-time around here. Nobody wants to hire full-time unless it's, I'm not saying that I'm above it, I don't, like, they just opened a Jersey Mike's, and like, I can do customer service. I did that before I got my truck driving job, but I just don't really want to work in food. And like I said, I'm not saying that I'm above working there. If push comes to shove, I'll have to, but I'd want to work at a place I don't want to fucking call it an early retirement, if you know what I mean. But I mean, that's pretty much it for the life updates. Getting the bike fixed up. Oh, I finally got my truck inspected after, like, when was the last time? I think it was 2020, the last time it was inspected. I mean, I had to, especially after getting a ticket, and they caught me like the day of payday when I was trying to register it. So the registration ran out for like a week, and they caught me on that. Luckily, I had like some ticket lawyers to take care of that, because it was like the registration ticket alone was going to be like $700, and I think the retainer I paid, It was like $400, and it covered the inspection ticket because he gave me a warning for emissions. Don't you do it? Don't you do it? But yeah, it covered pretty much anything else that didn't get dropped, and they just keep the rest. Oh, it's like this all sucks too, because I was planning on like buying another bike. Like I was looking at like 600s, like a used CBR 600 or like a used R6 or a Gixxer 600, and I almost got like a 2009, or no, 2005 R1 with like 9,000 miles on it. Dude wanted $5,000 for it, and he already like dropped the price from 75, so I could probably talk him down to like 45 at the most, but that fell through, especially with right now and everything going on. Hopefully this place I'm going to, they don't, like, I don't see why they would care if I have my fucking helmet on and my GoPro and shit. But hopefully I can find a power steering cooler, and hopefully they have enough fucking trucks here, because they do get a lot of like the GMT 800s, but thanks to sloppy mechanics, those things get fucking picked off quick, fast, and in a hurry. Thanks fucking Mod Hooble. Applied there because I used, like, before I was a truck driver, I worked at a vape shop, so hopefully they're hiring. I seen on their website that they are hiring, I just don't know which location. Ideally, the one close, like right down the road from my house would be perfect, because hell, push comes to shove, I can fucking walk there, and hopefully it's a full-time. I just hope they like call me to get an interview. But I'm like in this awkward state where I don't know if like if I have a job or not. I'll know by like Monday, and hopefully not Tuesday. And they try to send me out, and it's like, oh hey, you can't fucking drive for us anymore. Hopefully I get a call Monday. But like rent's taken care of for this month, so that's not bad. It just sucks, and I can't. I tried streaming on Twitch for a little bit, then my camera was like fucking up, and after like 3 weeks I just like lost interest, and I don't really want to make Twitch a full-time thing, because I'm a fuck all nobody. It's not like I can't just sit there and devote time to one game to get like recognition. I hate that. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with Helldivers and Pal World. I got back into Tarkov for this wipe, even though I said I'd never play Tarkov again, because I mean that's how they get you. But yeah, I've been playing the shit out of Helldivers now that I have the time to. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. But I don't think Twitch is a goal, or just like a streamer in general. Hell, not even YouTube. I mean, fuck, I got like what, 11 subscribers? And like, I haven't even made it to affiliate yet. I still need what is it, 50 followers, 3 average viewers over a 30-day period, and I need to stream for like 8 hours. Oh, I mean, you got to do all this shit to become like affiliate before you even get subscribers, and even then, like, yeah, oh my god, it's so hard to like make it out and like be sustainable on Twitch. It's insane. Like, what is it, like 1 in 500,000 people actually make a living off of Twitch. And like, I had a very introspective look on it. It's so like insidious of Twitch. I mean, I wouldn't say insidious, it's so weird, because you're sitting there vying for the affection of people, hoping that you have enough personality, and like you're just hoping that one day you catch either the right eye of a big streamer that they can raid you and other people like you, and that's the quick way of growing. But to like grow naturally, it's such it's work. It's day in and day out streaming to like 2, 3, then 2, then 8, then 1, and that 1 is you. It's so tough, like, doing that. It just like breaks you down mentally, and it makes you think like, what am I doing wrong? And like I said, like, I don't want to just sit there and stream one game over and over and over and over again to catch like an audience like that, because that's not how I play games. But also, it's next to impossible, with the exception of like Queso, where you have such an amazing like personality and such an engagement with the audience, to where you could do variety. Like, they don't care. Like, I was watching a podcast, or I've seen like a TikTok clip of a podcast. Don't you do it. But yeah, like, it was a TikTok of a podcast. Like, people who watch Queso, the game is secondary. They are there to watch Queso. And like, yeah, the fat shaming is a little cringe and like disgusting at points. Well, I think, yep, this is it. Pop in here. Oh, that's a big bump. Pop in here. Hopefully they have what I need. I see a decent amount. I like, even the vans will work. So if they don't allow it, I'll be back shortly, I guess. Either that or just cut out. Alright, though, I'll be right back. Alright, well, let's check out the bikes, see what they got. Honda. I think this is another Honda. Yeah. Oh, is this like the weird, yeah, B4? See, green wheel, you know what that means? It's fucking a race car, and it means it's a fucking hunk of shit. Yeah. Move on to the next. Definitely not getting a power steering cooler off of that. This is what I need right here, but hopefully not one that's fucking torched like that. So it's still, like, I want to find one that's not like as fucking rusted. This one's got bent fins, so that's no bueno. This one looks like fucking good shape. You just gotta figure out how to get down there. So I'll go ahead and alright, stand with me while I figure this the fuck out. That's cool, just throw the fucking drive shaft in here because you don't need it. Fuck everybody else that needs. Oh, and take the springs off. Maybe that's why the fucking drive shaft is here. Lost you there. Fucking the hood pushed the button. So now I just need to figure out how to get to the power steering hose. So this one, no brainer. Maybe go down a size. Maybe go down another size. You know, fuck, I'll just do the full fucking hose. Come on. All right. All right, one hose. I can always trim that. It's not a big deal. The real motherfucker is gonna be that one. Way down here. Alright, you're not gonna be able to see shit. You'll get the gist of it. And just like that. Take this one. Because fucking everybody even needed that bolt. Power steering fluid red. Oh, don't tell me you had stop leak in it. I don't think that's a transmission cooler. That right there is a transmission cooler. Alright. Well, we're here and I got what I need. Might as well look around and see what else is out there.